love using Valentine's Day as a way to experiment with new desserts. So today, I'm putting a spin on the classic plate of pasta, and I'm actually making pasta for dessert. And I honestly cannot wait to have John taste this, and Alexandra, and all of you at home, and you as well.
Mind-blowing. I am freaking out. It's perfect timing. I know you were inspired by this Saturday's premiere of Hallmark Channel's latest movie, The Secret Ingredient.
That's right.
And of course,
they
have a baking contest,
yep.
but I bet you nobody's making pasta for dessert there. I've never heard of such a thing. Take me through this, Deb.
I'm pretty sure they're not doing that. Okay, so
how does it all work?
It's a twist on pasta. I'm making it look like pasta, as you can see over here. It's really panna cotta.
Panna cotta?
We're just making panna cotta, and we're cutting it into noodles. Panna cotta is a dessert that is basically heavy cream and milk and sugar with vanilla extract or vanilla bean in it, and it's absolutely delicious. And it has a sort of gelatine consistency.
Okay.
And it's very simple to make. So I'm going to show everyone how we do this.
I love the trick. Okay, so
you're going to be able to do this for Vanessa. She'll be very impressed.
All right.
So over here we have some milk and some heavy cream. All we do is add in a little bit of sugar, and then we whisk, 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 whisk. Already
Excellent.
That smells good.
Excellent.
Now, what you would add to this now would be some vanilla extract, or in this case, we're going to use vanilla bean, because I feel like vanilla bean really elevates.
Allow me, Deb.
Fancy. So show everyone what you do. You just slice straight down the middle.
You know how I know how to do this?
How's that?
From you.
Aww,
you taught me.
Cameron.
And then you open it up, right?
Yeah, and then you scrape it all in.
Okay, good. So I got to open it all the way up first, like this.
Right, yep.
And then do I use the blade side to scrape?
There you go, just like that. Cameron, well done.
Well,
Look
Debbie,
at that.
It's not my first time in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I'm very impressed. All right, so now you're going to let this sort of come up to a boil.
Great.
And in the meantime, over here, what I have done is I've began to bloom some gelatin sheets.
Don't know what that means.
I'm not using gelatin. You're basically just hydrating them and you're letting them activate.
Oh, I see.
I'm not using regular gelatin, like powdered gelatin, because with gelatin sheets, it's much easier to control what's happening. Let me show you this.
Yeah, I've never seen gelatin like this before.
Look at that.
Wow. So you let them sit, you let them bloom for a little while, and then what?
Okay, then you put them into the boiling milk, cream, sugar that we have over
this guy too?
Yeah, put that guy in there too.
Okay,
and when you get those, they're really hard. They're very plasticky, but they, like you see, they become very malleable. Beautiful. So you put those in there. This is going to help thicken up our panna cotta. And then you add the agar. This is also a thickening agent, the same sort of thing. It's derived from seaweed, so you would like that. And if you're a vegetarian, this is what you would use as opposed to gelatin. But since we're using gelatin, this just kind of makes it like it's industrial panna cotta. It's going to let it set up even better than a regular panna cotta.
And so you let that come together a little bit.
We let that come together. Then we pour it in a sheet pan like this. You could cover it with some parchment paper if you'd like.
Okay.
Pop it in the refrigerator for about an hour. You just really want it to set, which we've done over there.
And then it's going to end up something like this guy over here, right?
Like this, exactly.
What's happening here?
Okay.
This is amazing.
This is the fun part. This is where we turn it into noodles. Thank you very much, Cameron. You're going to get a very sharp knife.
Yep.
Sharp knife is a safe knife.
Okay.
And you're going to cut these little guys into strips so they look like thick noodles.
You're going to let me do this?
Yes.
This is a lot of pressure.
You're making this.
Okay, amazing.
Look at that.
Boom.
Okay, and while you cut, I'm going to let everyone know how we make our delicious berry coulis.
Okay, let me give you some room.
So easy, so easy. So basically, you have some sugar, you have some fresh raspberries, you have a little bit of Grand Marnier, and you have some lemon juice. If you don't have fresh raspberries, it's fine. You could use frozen raspberries, whatever you have in your cupboard or in your freezer or in your pantry. Just throw it in there.
Okay.
And then it eventually comes together on the stovetop like that. Simple, easy breezy. You don't even need any water because all the water from the berries.
Okay.
Now we are going to plate
You put that in there.
the coulis.
Okay.
Down.
How's this for an amount of our pasta with a twist?
Okay,
panna
love
cotta.
it.
How's that? Is that too much?
Beautiful. No.
I'll take a couple.
Then it was beautiful. You can do that, and then we garnish with some strawberries, some blueberries, some raspberries, and I know you like this. This is a nice little touch.
I do.
Some mint. Now, if I were to serve this at an Italian restaurant, would that or would that not look like a plate of sweet pasta?
And then people would see it after you had your spaghetti bolognese, and they'd be like, "You're having spaghetti bolognese and this too? What are you doing? This is crazy talk."
And look, it even look.
I need some of that. Here we go.
Are you seeing that? It twists like pasta. What do you think?
Deb, you've done it again.
Wow.
Oh, you guys are going to love this. This is so good and so fun and so doable. At the same time, this recipe is part of our Home and Family Love Ever After DIY cookbook. which you can download at hallmarkchannel.com. And of course, gosh, the premiere of The Secret Ingredient this Saturday night at 9, 8 Central on Hallmark Channel. And tune in Friday when its star Aaron Cahill stops by to tell us all about it.
That's right.
I'm going to keep eating.